Hi Thrifters, Kristen from Thrifter Sisters here. I thought that I would take you along with me today. On Sunday afternoons, I do my grocery shopping, and we have not put up a video in so long that I thought, you know what, I'm just going to take them along with me. And I thought, you know, it'll kind of be nice anyways, because I'll share with you kind of how I grocery shop thriftily. So today I'm actually starting at Dollar Tree. I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a few weeks, and I keep seeing everybody's hauls that they have out, their spring things, and I had a few things that I needed to pick up anyways, so I thought, you know what, I am going to go walk through the Dollar Tree on this Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm guessing it won't be too crowded because everybody else is at home preparing for Super Bowl. So, come along with me and let's see what I can find at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so let me start out by sharing with you that the first thing I always do when I'm going shopping on Sundays is I get my large Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. Now, I don't buy coffee during the week. I make it at home or at work. But on Sundays, I allow myself a treat of buying a large iced coffee. I always get it from Dunkin' Donuts, and it is $2.59. And it is something that I budget for. It's my little treat. So there's that. Anyways, I just finished up at Dollar Tree. I got not a lot. I picked up a few things. They did not have what I specifically came in for, so I'm a little annoyed, but that's okay. Anyways, on to grocery shopping. So I always do Mark's and Oldies every Sunday. That's my go-to. And Mark's is a regional store, a regional discount chain in Northeast Ohio. And I will take you with me actually when I go in, excuse me, and show you some of the great prices that they have there. So I guess let's go. So I wanted to share a funny story with you. Sarah and I often talk about how you can't write the things that happen to us in our life. And I love reading like those funny memes and silly little sayings and things like that on the internet that, you know, are just like, they happen to all of us, but we don't normally share them with people because we're embarrassed. So last night, Sarah and I went out with some girlfriends. We did that painting with a twist where you all like go and paint the same picture, and it's a lot of fun. We've never done it before. Anyways, we went out with a group of friends. And when I got up to go grocery shopping today, I thought to myself, oh, it's just me running out to the grocery store. I'm just going to wear what I wore last night. Threw on my jeans and my sweater because, you know, it's not as though I exerted myself. I definitely did just run into one of the ladies that was there last night at the dollar store. And there I am in the same outfit that I had on last night when I went out with her. I'm embarrassed. It's somebody that I don't know that well. She's a friend of a friend. So I just feel silly. Anyways, there's that. Now guys, herein lies the problem when shopping at Mark's and their deeper discounts. You end up buying stuff that you don't really need and definitely are not part of your grocery budget. So there are many weeks that I don't even walk through the closeout section because I know, you know what, there is no extra money in our budget this week and I know I'm going to be tempted. So here's a good example. I kept a total of what I was buying groceries versus what I was buying with my closeout area. So with my groceries only, okay, so my total for groceries only was $27. With closeouts, however, it came to $32.50. So I definitely got $5 extra worth of things that I had not, I say I didn't need because they weren't on my list, but more so just they weren't part of what I was budgeting for this week. So, you know, does it really save me money shopping where there's closeouts? It does, but you know, you have to be strong. You have to stand strong. Now guys, I wanted to share with you that shopping at Mark's and Oldies, although both of them do have meats, a meat section, I don't know what that's called. They don't have like a butcher counter, but they do sell packaged meats, you know, like pork roasts and pot roasts and pork chops and all of that kind of stuff. However, there are some times that I can't find some of the more obscure things, and I say obscure loosely. For instance, this week, one of the meals that I'm making is a pulled pork for sandwiches. So I need a pork roast. Mark's, although they are great for discounted groceries, I am not a huge fan of their meat selection, and I don't feel like their prices are really very competitive when it comes to their meat selection. Aldi's, I actually do really enjoy Aldi's meats, but the one thing I will not buy there is pork chops. I feel as though every time I buy a package, and the same thing with Mark's, every time I buy a package of pork chops, they put the really good ones on top, and then all of the ones underneath are completely fatty. And you get very, very little actual meat on the chops, if that makes sense. And so I usually will go to another store that we have here that is a meat market and has really, really good prices on locally sourced meats. How many times can I say meats in this little 10-minute clip here? Anyways, I was just there last week and I did not do a very good job of planning, apparently, because now I need a pork roast. So I very well may end up stopping at our local Giant Eagle, which I consider to be very, very outpriced. However, just to pick up a pork roast like I said, I'm not certain. I'm on my way to Oldies now and we'll see what their selection is like. But like I said, I very well may end up stopping at a third store today. And this is the reason why I grocery shop by myself on Sundays, because my husband refuses to grocery shop with me because I'm looking for those good buys. And I will go to 3 stores in a day because they're very close together and I'm not wasting any money on gas to travel between them. Anyways, let's head on over to the Oldies and see what I can find there. Okay guys, as I suspected, Aldi did not have any pork loin today, so I do have to make another stop. I am actually just gonna run over to my most dreaded retail shopping area, which is Walmart. I don't like their business practices, pure and simple. I don't like that they move into an area and take delight in shutting down small businesses. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that as a business practice. As a result, I have tried many, many times to boycott Walmart in my own private, like, boycott way, which means I personally don't shop there. Yeah, I know that doesn't hurt them in the least. However, as I have said also numerous times, darn Walmart for luring me back in with their rock bottom prices. So, seasoned cabbage? Who the heck knew? Boiled peanuts? What? Still no olives. Black olives. Just need the black olives. That's all. Black olives. This is seriously the weirdest thing that has ever happened to me in my life. There are no black olives in the store. None. Like, not like they're sold out. Like, there's not even a tag on any shelf for a black olive in a can. I don't even understand. Like, literally, this has never happened to me. Please, if you are a faithful Walmart shopper, will you just comment down below and tell me where you have ever found the black olives in a Walmart grocery store? Just for future reference, because there's none here. None. I mean, I'm going to continue on, maybe by the salad dressings. I don't know. I have an addendum to things I hate about Walmart, and it is this. It never fails that I go in the Walmart and spend less than $40. I went in there for 3 things, and of course then I'm like, oh, I need this, I need that. Guys, I really dislike Walmart. Anyways, stay tuned for the haul. Okay guys, here is my Oldies haul. I got 1 package of sausage, some of these cheese and breadsticks. My husband likes those in his lunch. 1 bag of veggie straws, 1 bag of sea salt pita chips, and those are to go with my hummus. 1 of the black cherry on the bottom Greek yogurt, pack of hamburger buns, 1 pack of jumbo buttermilk biscuits for biscuits and gravy for dinner this week. A little, what is this? A half gallon of milk and 1 loaf of honey wheat bread. I also picked up at Oldies all of our school groceries that I'm not showing because I've already dropped them off. Okay guys, my Mark's haul. I picked up 1 bottle of Famous Dave's Rich and Sassy Barbecue Sauce. That's for our pulled pork sandwiches that I'm going to make this week. Going along with that is a 2-liter of Barks root beer. We actually have to use part of this when I make the pulled pork in the crock pot this week, and so I figured I'd just get a 2-liter and we'll just drink the rest of it. 1 cantaloupe, 1 package of the ramen noodle soup roast chicken flavor. My husband had requested that, so I picked that up for him. 1 package of grade A large eggs, half a pound of, let's see, what is this? Cracker Barrel sweet ham lunch meat. Again, my husband requested that. 1 can of Progresso chicken corn chowder. My husband wanted that for his lunch. For myself, I picked up 2 of the creamy chicken ramen noodles. I like to have those every once in a while for a lunch. I picked up 1 package of the bagel thins. When I make the pulled pork, I like to have mine on these instead of doing a full-fat hamburger bun. 1 package of extra cheddar goldfish. My husband and I like to put those in our lunch. 1 package of shredded mozzarella. 1 bag of classic Lay's, along with 1 container of Hell of a Good French onion dip. My husband wanted that this week. And then I got 2 of the Chobani yogurts with fruit on the bottom. And one of my frugal tips that I like to share, or thrifty tips that I like to share, is that my husband prefers the name brand. And normally what I'll do is buy 1 or 2 of the name brand and then finish out with the Oldies brand of the Chobani. Now, from the closeout section, I picked up one frosted cranberry foaming bubble bath for $1.49. These were originally being sold for $2.99, and I've been waiting them out. And they did finally mark them down to half of what they were charging, so I picked that up. Then I did pick up 3 of these Jolie's Boutique stickers. They were 3 for $1. So I got this one of these pretty purple daisies. And then I loved this. This is a whole tea themed one. It has these really cute, they look like tea bags, and they're kind of squishy. And I just loved those. I'm going to use those in my planner. And then, because they were 3 for $1, I also picked up this one that is just kind of the translucent daisies. Then I picked this up. This is actually for my mother-in-law. It is a glass nightlight, and it just has seashells on it, and it's a pretty blue color. It was $1.99, and I'm going to put that in a gift for her. Okay guys, here's what I got at Walmart. I picked up 1 package of these miniature takeout containers for Valentine's Day. Those are going to be for the kids at school. Then I got 1 can of chopped ripe olives. You remember that I was searching for those. 1 container of pizza sauce. Those are actually both going to school, but I forgot to drop them off. 1 of the sriracha chicken ramen noodle. Because I was at Walmart and I saw it, I figured I'd pick it up for my husband to give a try. I did pick up a few more of the creamy chicken ramen noodles because they only had 2 at the first store that I went to. So I figured just to have on hand. I got 2 of the Chobani flips. Again, I normally get those at Aldi's and just get the Aldi's brand, but they were out of them today. So since I happened to be at Walmart, I figured I would pick them up. I got the key lime crumble and the apple crisp twist. I also picked up 2 of the Armor Lunchmates Lunchables. 1 of the bologna, 1 of the ham, and those are just to go in lunches this week. I picked up 1 of the Boston's Best Vanilla Hazelnut Coffee. This is my favorite coffee. It's so delicious. Now, a disclaimer is that I don't like really strong coffee. So if you really like strong coffee, this is not for you. But if you like a medium or a light roast, try the Boston's Best. It is fantastic. Here is that boneless pork loin that I was looking for. I did end up finding it at Walmart. I got a 2.5 pound for $6.60, so I thought that was pretty good. And then I got 2 bags of these banquet chicken breast patties. 1 is for school and 1 is for home. Okay, at the Dollar Tree today, I picked up 1 of these apples and berries candles in the little mason jar looking. Guys, I know everybody is hauling the strawberries and cream candles, and I actually did smell those, and I didn't care for it. But I've gotten these in the past. This is not a Dollar Tree brand. This is actually by Star Candles in the USA, and I have actually had a few of theirs, and I really, really like them. This apples and berries especially is fantastic. It has such a nice, light, spring scent. Then I picked up 3 stickers today. I saw somebody else haul these, and I thought they were so cute. Just with all these different stickers on here. And I was like, man, I have to go see if I can find those to use in my Happy Planner. I'm trying to show you all the sides. I don't know about you guys, but I love to decorate my planner with extra stickers. I loved these feathers. I loved this one, the bike. I think that is so cute. So anyways, I picked up 3 of those. That is by the Jot brand. Then I got 1 Clorox wipes. There's only 15 wipes in here. I actually make my own cleaning products using essential oils, vinegar, and other household items. However, every once in a while I like to pick up a thing of these just to give my bathroom especially a really good once over, so I figured I would just get one of those. I picked up 1 of these little notebooks, and this just says enjoy the little things, And it's just a really cute little bound journal that's got 80 sheets in it. It's no biggie. It's just got plain white paper. But I thought that I was going to include that with a gift for my mother-in-law this year for Mother's Day. I'll show you what I do usually for Mother's Day, but I do a lot of little gifts together, and I thought she might enjoy that. Then I picked up one of these, my first book of prayers, and that's actually to go to Prince Arthur, Sarah's son, in the Easter basket that my husband Sean and I put together for him. And I just thought it was so cute because it has just some really cute little kids songs. And I just thought it was so cute with all the multicultural kids and the little songs in it. And I just knew that he would really like that. So I picked that up. I got one of the optical lens wipes. There's 16 in here. And I don't know if these are individually packaged or not. Let me open this up and see. They are. They're individually packaged, and I use those to clean my cell phone. No big whoop. I did pick up one of the Westminster Baker's oyster crackers. We like to use that in our soups, and my husband had requested soups for his lunch this week, so I figured I better pick up another one because we're almost out. Then I got one of these Teen Spirit Pink Crush deodorants. Now, I normally get Secret deodorant, but somebody had recommended this, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. If I can get deodorant for $1 instead of paying almost $4, I am all about that. So that's what I got. So as I'm putting my groceries away, I wanted to share another thrifty tip that I do. So this is my old container of eggs. It expired, or it was best by January 15th, but I still have let's see here, 5 eggs left in there. I'm going to check these for freshness by putting them in a bowl of cold water. And I'm sure everybody knows the trick that if it floats, oh my gosh, let me see if I can remember. If it floats, or if it comes to stand upright, then it's still fresh. If it just sinks completely, then it's no longer fresh. Because this is only a few weeks old, I know that they're still going to be fine, and I'm actually going to hard boil these to put into lunches this week, and that's something that I normally do with the if I have just a few eggs left, I'll just throw them in some boiling water and hard boil them for lunches. Okay guys, so I double checked my how to tell if an egg is fresh or not. And I realized that I gave you faulty information. If your egg floats to the top entirely and lays on its side, it is not fresh. And I actually have one here that you can see that has floated to the top. I have a couple others that are kind of midway and they're still fine. This one, however, is completely at the top, and I am going to pull that out and not use it. So I just wanted to give you the correct information. So that's my haul. Thanks for coming shopping with me today. And hopefully you enjoyed it, and look for more from Sarah and I together very soon. And as always, keep thrifting.